there, just got in this morning. Breakfast session was great. So far I'm about a third of the way through the floor and seen lots of cool products, interesting things, so I'm excited.
What about kind of trends in music over the past year and looking forward? What do you, what's your crystal ball telling you?
Well, we've been, for the last few years, really strong in the ukulele market, and we're looking to increase that some more. I saw a couple new dealers that I hadn't seen in the past, so we might be looking at adding a few more lines in that. And then on the same side, in the method or the publisher or print music, I saw a lot more ukulele books for people to purchase, so we'll be looking into some of those too.
Okay. Next year they're moving across the street to the brand new convention center. You heard about this?
I did not know that.
Oh, well, it's a brand new facility, but anyway, it's probably irrelevant if you didn't know that. But I'm just wondering of what people might think about going to the new place, how that might impact.
I would think that would probably attract more people to come. Like something new, people usually want to see something new.
Have you been to Summer NAMM before?
This is the second time I've been.
What are your thoughts on your impression of Summer NAMM 2012?
There are more exhibitors here this time. There's more traffic in the hall. So we're really encouraged that the Summer NAMM Show is back on trend and in a trend of expansion. We're really looking forward to the venue for next year. I think that new venue is going to be really enticing, and that there's going to be a lot of really wonderful things that we can do to grow that program and to grow the show. Here, we see a variation in the caliber of dealer. We see the independent dealers. We love supporting the independent dealer. We think they're struggling, you know, and we like to create an opportunity for them to be able to stock and bring their businesses to the levels of competition that they need in this marketplace, in the way that they need to structure their purchases. We know that they come in and first day one, they make an evaluation, they walk around the show floor. Day two, they start to place their baseline orders, and in day three, they come back and buy the candy. So it's fun. It's a fun show to be at. It's a lot more relaxed. There's not as much competition for the attention of the booth staff, where at the winter show, I believe the independent dealer kind of gets lost in the mix. So rather than having an opportunity to be one of 1,000, you get the opportunity to be one of 100, and actually dividing that up. The show hours, you've got almost the same exact amount of show hours, but you have more opportunity to get more of the time of the staff in that same amount of time that they're spending in the environment. Right. And we cater to that specific type of retailer. And the education sessions here cater to that specific type of retailer. And you get to give them more love than they would get otherwise in a show the size of the winter show. Just because we can. And I think that that's a huge reason to be here for both the manufacturers and the retailers themselves, and the distributors, and the local artists and stuff that come in. We also get the opportunity here to do a direct touch to the public. And we all know that we have public in the winter show, but this is actually an outreach where we can actually monitor that and have a day where we've got anybody who might want to come in at all has the opportunity to come in and do that. And I think that that aspect of it, especially as we move into the new facility, with the opportunities that we'll have external as well as internal, we'll be able to broaden that. And the mission is to create more music makers.
Sure.
So it allows us to use this venue and this opportunity middle of the year to touch all of those areas. Sure. And broaden them. And I think we're on a growth path rather than on a recession in that regard.
About the venue.
Yeah.
What do you think next year's venue, how is that going to impact 2013 Summer NAMM Show?
I'm not sure how it's going to impact it because we haven't got the full understanding. It's still
in
being
construction,
built.
yeah.
But when you go and actually see, you can really see it taking shape right now. And when you go out and you look at it, you can see where the connection is, like the outside area and the area between the music museum and us, and the little park area that's there. And you know, if you just sort of take some of the opportunities that might be available to us as manufacturers to what we can bring to the outside outside of the building as well as the inside of the building, I think you'll see a lot more interaction and a lot more excitement and a lot more energy generated by the opportunities that exist with the change of the location. I think it's tremendous. And, you know, this facility is served us well and is well loved by the entire public, but it's well loved because this is where we can actually have it. And to be in a place where you can expand your opportunities, I think is huge. You know, Anaheim reconstructed and it only gave us more choice. And I think that's exactly what's happening here.